Imagine for a moment the power to bend time to your will, not in the pages of a science fiction novel, but right here, in the fabric of your everyday life. The secret? It's hidden in plain sight, woven into the ancient wisdom that has been passed down through generations, yet remains untapped by so many. Today, we're not just talking about managing your hours better, we're talking about mastering time itself. It sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But what if I told you it's more attainable than you've ever imagined? This journey we're about to take together isn't about adding more to your plate. It's about shifting the way you see and interact with the world around you. It's about learning to see time as a canvas and yourself as the artist. So let's get ready to unlock the door to not just living but thriving by harnessing the age-old secrets to turn every moment into a masterpiece. Picture this. Throughout history, mystics and sages have looked at time not as a relentless march forward, but as a rich tapestry, a dimension filled with paths that can be explored and even mastered. These traditions, these keepers of hidden knowledge, teach us that time is much more than the ticking of a clock or the turning of a page on a calendar. It's a realm of possibility, a space where growth and fulfillment are not just dreams but destinations we can reach with the right mindset. In the heart of these teachings lies a powerful idea. Time, in its essence, is a tool for our self-development. It's a companion on our journey towards becoming the fullest expression of ourselves. Imagine shaping your days, not by the constraints of a schedule, but by the potential for growth and discovery. Every moment becomes an opportunity, not just to do more, but to be more. Through the lens of esoteric wisdom, time invites us to look beyond the surface, to uncover the rhythms and cycles that guide the natural world, and to align ourselves with them. This alignment isn't about control, it's about harmony, finding the balance that allows us to flow with time, not against it. Here, in the dance with the unseen forces of our universe, we find the keys to unlock our true potential, turning every second, every breath, into a step towards a richer, more fulfilling life. Imagine standing at the threshold of a hidden garden, where the rules of time as you know them don't apply. This garden is nurtured by wisdom from esoteric traditions, where time is not your master, but a canvas for your creativity. This is the essence of the esoteric blueprint for mastering time. It's not just a set of instructions, it's a map to rediscovering how you interact with every minute, every hour of your existence. So, what exactly is this esoteric blueprint? Think of it as a guide, crafted from the timeless knowledge of those who have found ways to dance with the rhythms of life rather than race against them. It's unique because it doesn't just change how you schedule your day, it transforms your perception of time itself. The blueprint lays out paths for you to harness time's true potential, turning it from a relentless foe into a source of endless opportunity and growth. With this blueprint, you're not just going through the motions, you're invited to experience every moment as an opportunity to learn, grow, and flourish. It teaches you to see beyond the clock, to understand that every tick is a step towards fulfilling your deepest desires and reaching heights you've only dared to dream of. The esoteric blueprint is your invitation to a life where time is the soil in which your potential blooms, a life where every moment is ripe with possibility. At the heart of time mastery lies a beautiful balance, a symphony of elements that, when harmonized, unlock our fullest potential. It's about weaving together the strands of physical wellness, emotional richness, intellectual expansion, and spiritual depth into a vibrant tapestry of life. This is not just theory. It's the foundation upon which the esoteric blueprint stands, guiding us to not only manage our time, but to master it in a way that elevates every aspect of our being. Physical wellness is our cornerstone, reminding us that the body is the vessel through which we experience every second. Caring for it means we can accept each day with vigor and vitality. Then comes emotional richness, the depth of feeling and connection that colors our experiences and relationships, with profound hues. It's about moving through our days not just with efficiency, but with warmth and empathy. Intellectual expansion challenges us to grow our minds, and to continuously seek knowledge and understanding. It's the curiosity that drives us to explore new ideas, to innovate, and to problem solve. Each moment becomes a chance to learn something new, expand our horizons, and push the boundaries of what we believe is possible. Finally, spiritual depth offers us a sense of connection to something greater than ourselves, be it through nature, meditation, or personal faith. It's this depth that anchors us, providing a sense of purpose and direction that guides our journey through time. Mastering time then becomes an achievable reality when we nurture these four pillars, creating a balance that propels us forward. Practical steps include setting intentions that align with our deepest values, creating routines that nourish our physical and emotional well-being, dedicating time to learning and personal growth, and finding moments of reflection to connect with our spiritual selves. This holistic approach turns every moment into an opportunity, not just to do, but to be fully present and engaged in the richness of life. Let's take this incredible wisdom, the esoteric blueprint, and weave it into the fabric of our daily lives, transforming each day into a masterpiece. Here's how we begin, one step at a time, to not just dream about mastering time but to live it. Step 1. Setting your intentions. Start each day with clarity. Ask yourself, what do I wish to achieve today? Let these goals not only be tasks but reflections of the balance you seek: physical wellness, emotional connection, intellectual growth, and spiritual depth. This is your compass. Step 2. Cultivating physical wellness. Integrate simple, sustainable habits into your routine. Whether it's a morning stretch, a brisk walk, or choosing nourishing foods, make your physical well-being a priority. Each act of care is a step towards harnessing time, making every moment vibrant with energy. Step 3. Nurturing emotional richness. Dedicate time to connect. Reach out to a friend, share a meal with family, or engage in community service. Emotional richness comes from these connections, coloring your days with the hues of empathy and understanding. Step 4. Expanding your intellect. Carve out moments for learning. Read an article, listen to a podcast, or take up a new hobby. Let curiosity be your guide, turning each discovery into a stepping stone toward mastering time through intellectual expansion. Step 5. Deepening spiritual connections. Find quiet moments for reflection. Whether through meditation, a walk in nature, or journaling, allow yourself the space to connect with something greater. These moments of peace are your anchor, grounding you in your journey through time. Step 6. Review and reflect. End your day by looking back. What did you learn? How did you grow? Celebrate your achievements, learn from the challenges, and set your intentions for the next day. This reflection is your roadmap, guiding you towards mastery of time. By following these steps, the principles of the esoteric blueprint become more than concepts. They transform into the lived experience of every day. With each action, you're not just passing time. You're crafting a life of depth, growth, and fulfillment. Imagine finding that perfect rhythm in life where everything just flows, where your body feels energized, your heart full, your mind sharp, and your spirit at peace. This isn't a distant dream. It's the harmony you achieve when you master time. It's about creating a life where your physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual well-being are not competing forces but harmonious parts of a greater whole. Mastering time might seem like a mountain too steep to climb, especially when the days feel too short for our ever-growing lists of tasks and aspirations. How can mastering time be easy, you might wonder? The beauty lies not in adding more hours to your day, but in transforming your relationship with the time you already have. It's about recognizing that time is a precious resource and then learning to invest it wisely in what truly matters. Physical wellness, emotional richness, intellectual growth, and spiritual depth, these are not separate endeavors but interconnected facets of a balanced life. When we master time, we learn to move through our days with intention, giving each aspect of our well-being the nourishment it needs to thrive. This doesn't mean scheduling every minute, but rather allowing space for the activities that replenish and invigorate us, forging connections that uplift and inspire us, seeking knowledge that challenges and excites us, and finding moments of quiet that connect us to a deeper sense of purpose. In mastering time, we find balance not by doing more, but by being more present, more engaged, more attuned to the rhythms of our own lives. And in this balance, harmony emerges. The cacophony of life's demands gives way to a symphony of moments that are rich with purpose and meaning. This is the true essence of mastering time, transforming our days from something we just get through to experiences we savor and cherish. In the quest to master time, questions arise and myths swirl, painting a picture that might seem too mystical to touch or too complex to understand. Yet, beneath these layers of doubt lies a simple truth, accessible and empowering for everyone. One common question is whether mastering time is a scientific process or a philosophical ideal. The answer? It's both. Science teaches us about the importance of rhythm and routine in our physical well-being, while philosophy offers us insights into the value of reflection and mindfulness. Together, they form a bridge, connecting the practical with the profound, guiding us to use time in a way that enriches our whole being. Another myth is the belief that the results of this mastery are immediate, that with a snap of the fingers, time will bend to our will. The truth is, like any meaningful change, it takes time and practice. The beauty of this journey lies in the small steps, the daily choices that gradually weave into a rich tapestry of life, lived fully and consciously. And to those wondering if this blueprint is beyond their grasp, worried that they lack the knowledge or skills to start on this path, let me assure you, the esoteric blueprint for mastering time is for everyone. It doesn't require special skills, only the willingness to look at time through a new lens and the courage to make small intentional shifts in how we live our days. The essence of mastering time isn't about controlling every minute, but about creating a life where every moment counts, where balance and fulfillment are not just ideals, but realities. Let go of the myths and accept the journey, knowing that each step, no matter how small, is a step towards a life where time is your ally, not your adversary. In the landscape of self-improvement and productivity, traditional time management techniques stand like well-trodden paths, offering strategies to navigate the day with efficiency. Yet, the esoteric blueprint for mastering time invites us to soar above these paths, to see beyond the horizon of mere management into the realm of mastery. It's not about carving up our day into blocks of productivity, but about reshaping our relationship with time itself. This unique approach doesn't discard traditional methods, but rather enriches them, infusing each moment with deeper intention and purpose. Traditional techniques teach us to prioritize, to differentiate between urgent and important, and to eliminate time wasters. The esoteric blueprint, however, takes us a step further. It encourages us to question why we consider certain tasks important and to align our actions with our deepest values. It's a shift from productivity to purpose, from being busy to being meaningful. Where traditional methods might emphasize efficiency, the esoteric blueprint focuses on effectiveness, but with a twist. It teaches that true effectiveness comes from harmony within ourselves, balancing our physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual selves. This holistic approach ensures that we're not just doing things right, but doing the right things. In traditional time management, success is often measured by output, by the tangible results of our labor. The esoteric blueprint invites us to also measure success by the growth we experience and the joy we find in our journey. It's a reminder that the value of our time is not just in what we produce, but in who we become. Real-life applications of the esoteric blueprint are as varied as the individuals who apply it. Take Anna, a software developer who found herself constantly battling deadlines. Through the blueprint, she learned to integrate moments of mindfulness into her day, improving her focus and reducing her stress, transforming her work from a source of anxiety to one of satisfaction. Then there's David, a teacher who struggled with work-life balance. By applying the principles of the blueprint, he managed to realign his priorities, dedicating quality time to his family while remaining passionate about his teaching. His story is a testament to the blueprint's power to create harmony between personal and professional life. Sarah, an aspiring writer, used to fall victim to procrastination, her dreams of finishing a novel were always just out of reach. By accepting the esoteric blueprint, she learned to see time as a series of opportunities, leading her to establish a daily writing habit that turned her dream into a reality. Mark, a retiree, thought mastering time was a young person's game. However, by applying the blueprint's principles, he discovered new hobbies and passions, proving that mastering time is not about age, but about the willingness to engage with life fully. The stories of people like Emily, who transformed her health by integrating physical wellness into her daily routine, and Josh, who found emotional stability by connecting deeply with others, highlight the blueprint's diverse impact. Even in academic settings, students like Liam have found success by using the blueprint to balance study, work, and play, leading to not only better grades but a more enjoyable college experience. In corporate environments, leaders like Sophia have revolutionized their teams by implementing practices from the blueprint, fostering environments where creativity and productivity flourish side by side. Communities too have felt the ripple effect. Local groups, guided by the blueprint's principles, have initiated projects that bring people together, enhancing communal well-being and individual fulfillment. Each story, unique in its setting and challenges, converges on a common theme. Mastering time is not just about managing our hours, but about enriching our lives. The esoteric blueprint, with its deep roots in holistic well-being and its branches reaching toward our highest aspirations, offers a way to transform the mundane into the extraordinary. In the dance between traditional time management and the esoteric approach, harmony emerges. One is grounded in the practicalities of day-to-day efficiency, the other soaring with the potential for personal growth and fulfillment. Together, they weave a narrative not just of tasks completed and goals achieved, but of lives well lived and potentials fully realized. Through the tapestry of these real-life stories, the esoteric blueprint emerges not as an abstract ideal, but as a living, breathing practice. It's a practice that invites us to step into each day, not as slaves to the clock, but as masters of our own time, with the power to shape our destiny, one moment at a time. As we reach the end of our exploration into the esoteric blueprint for mastering time, we stand at the precipice of a new understanding. This journey has shown us that time, far from being a relentless adversary, is a canvas for our creativity and a garden for our growth. We've uncovered the secrets of balancing physical wellness, emotional richness, intellectual expansion, and spiritual depth, and see how this balance transforms our relationship with time, from one of scarcity to one of abundance. The stories of real people just like you and me demonstrate the blueprint's power to change lives. They've turned time from a foe into a friend, mastering it in a way that allows for a life of fulfillment, purpose, and joy. This isn't just about managing our schedules better, it's about living our lives more fully. The esoteric blueprint isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, it's a personalized journey that respects your individuality and celebrates your uniqueness. Now, it's your turn. The path to mastering time with the esoteric blueprint is open before you. Whether you're seeking balance, looking to overcome procrastination, or aspiring to reach new heights of personal growth, this blueprint is your guide. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and every step you take is a step towards a life where every moment is not just spent but truly lived. As you start on this path, know that you're not alone. Our community is here to support you, offering resources, encouragement, and companionship as you navigate your way toward mastering time. Together we can transform our lives, making every second count. If you've found value in this exploration of the esoteric blueprint, if you feel inspired to take control of your time and unlock your full potential, then I invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Here you'll find more resources, insights, and stories to guide you on your journey. Together, let's go on this path towards mastering time, towards a life of balance, fulfillment, and endless possibility. Your time is now. Let's make it count.